So the FS Bushcraft Bear family, we got the van all packed up. Mama Bear driving, baby bear in the back, brother bear in the back. We're just on our way over. You heard the cell phone just turned out and dinged. Went on right over to grab Mr. Wayne Colcraven. And we are heading off to the first ever Nova Scotia Bushcraft meetup here in the east coast of Canada. Gonna be fun. Definitely turn out and have some clips throughout the trip. So anyway, stick with us. Should be fun.
Hello.
Hey, so this is Cody and Mama Bear from FSBushcraft, and I just wanted to do a quick video and show everybody what's been going on here at the first annual Nova Scotia Bushcraft meetup. Woo! So who do we have here? This is...
Rob.
Introduce yourself. Where are you from, Rob?
I'm from Moncton, New Brunswick.
Right on,
Originally,
another one.
Annapolis Valley.
Right on. So I'm just videotaping and trying to catch people and see where they're from. And
Favorite comic!
he's the comic here.
Favorite comic, Rob!
You grabbing everybody?
So yeah, trying to.
Y'all
Now
know
you've
me.
got you.
Hey, Mama Bear's behind the camera.
Yeah, bear with me. Jackie? Jackie, you're on camera. Oh, just introduce yourself and where you're from.
God. I'm Jackie. I'm from Dartmouth.
You're from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.
Yes.
And it's our first annual Nova Scotia Bushcraft.
It is. I'm trying to get over
Oh, you are?
I
Oh, I gotta try and get everybody here. How hard do you think that's gonna be?
am. Walk up to your
You know what?
What's the name?
We will maybe start over here.
Yeah, you get John's behind. Look.
We've got you here.
Hey,
Hey, what's your name? Where are you from?
Andrew Long from Moncton.
From Moncton.
Yeah.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
You do?
Andrew Long Bushcraft.
Andrew Long Bushcraft. There you go. Let's see who else we can catch around here. We'll put a link down in the description
Yeah,
and
oh yeah, sure.
try to promote everybody who's come out here.
Oh yeah,
and-
Mike's been doing the same thing too, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how about you, sir? What's your name? Where are you from?
Same place he's from.
Same place he's from.
Yeah, it's my brother.
Oh, okay. So you're going to be in the channel with him?
No.
No?
He'll be doing the filming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's the photographer.
It'll be me and my dog probably.
Cool. Well, we'll be looking forward to seeing more from your channel.
Adam from Kempville, Nova Scotia.
And do you have a channel?
No.
No, not
It's
yet.
a channel of no name.
Channel of no name.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I might.
Okay.
Who knows?
Well, when you do, be sure to send us a message, and
Will do.
then we can put it up and help promote.
Excellent.
And you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Wenzel. I'm really not a computer person, so we'll leave it at that.
So you're just here for the bushcraft.
Yes, great weekend.
Okay.
And I'm Pat Wenzel, and we're from Lunenburg County, Nova Scotia.
So you're enjoying our first annual bushcraft.
Having a great time. Met so
Wonderful.
many nice people.
Well, I'm glad you came out and you're enjoying yourselves here.
We're glad we did too.
Hello. Okay, so your names are and where are you from?
Jamie Harris and Chris Bolton from Hubbard's.
From Hubbard's. You guys don't have a chance. You're going to work on one?
Possibly.
Possibly? Okay, well, when you do, you're going to have to message.
First rule is to always tell an adult where you're going. Number 2 is if you get lost, to hug a tree and stay put. Oh, look, we have these in bigger pictures. So hug a tree and stay put. We want you to keep warm and dry by using an emergency shelter. We want you guys to help us by answering us when we're calling for you. All right? We'll get back to those in a bit. First thing we're going to do is we're going to read about Johnny's story. Unfortunately, in the outdoor venue, a video is a little hard to do, so we use a book. So this is Johnny's story. Johnny and his family arrive at their favorite campsite in the woods. John's dad sets up the camper, and his mom starts to fix lunch. They tell John not to go far. John knows he should not go off alone and should always tell somebody where he is going, but he just can't wait to start exploring. How many here like to start to explore? Well, I think we're all here because we like to explore. Even the ones back there. Suddenly, John realized that he's lost, and nothing looks familiar. He begins to yell for Mom and Dad. John is afraid, but remembers that he should not panic. He should hug a tree and stay put. A tree is your friend. You guys friends with the trees? I like trees. John becomes cold. He puts his jacket on and tucks in his clothes. John builds a nest of leaves and branches to sit on. He remembers his emergency shelter and wraps it around him to stay warm and dry. Maybe while we're going, Ben can take out an emergency shelter. And wraps it around him to stay warm and dry. Ben's going to take out an emergency shelter, and we'll see how he does in figuring out how to use it properly. Because if he doesn't, then we're going to show him up and we're going to teach you guys how to use it properly. Animals make scary sounds at night, but even big animals don't want to hurt you. John blows his whistle and yells at the noises that scare him. Anybody know how to blow your whistle if you're lost? Blow your whistle. Anybody know how many times you're supposed to blow a whistle? 3. So that's what John does.
Excuse me, but
John knows his parents are doing everything they can to find him. To help the searchers find him, John could break branches off trees and make a big X or pull rocks together to make a large SOS. Anybody know what SOS means? Save our souls.
Work it all the way? If I keep the sun off it?
It could, but it would probably get pretty toasty. He could also make an arrow pointing to his tree with a big stick. He could lay down to make himself big when he hears the helicopter. You guys think we use helicopters to search? Yeah, we do. They don't belong to us, unfortunately, but we do use them. Search and rescue responders, helicopters, trackers, and search dogs are looking for John. The searchers look all day and night. John hears the searchers and lets them know where he is by blowing 3 times on his whistle and by waving his emergency shelter. The searchers find John and check to see if he is all right and bring him back to his parents. John's parents are very happy to see him. John is safe because he used his head. Do anybody remember what the 4 rules are? What's rule number 1? Tell an adult where you're going. Anybody remember rule number 2? Hug a tree. Rule number 3? Keep warm and dry. Number 4? Help searchers by answering our calls. I'll be quite honest, if it's dark out and we're walking around, we've got these headlights, we kind of look scary, and we can sound scary too, especially if you got guys like Ben and Gilbert out there looking for you, yelling. Molly! Right? But we're only there to find you. Nobody's going to be mad, we just want to bring you home. When in the woods, carry a whistle and emergency shelter, and remember the 4 rules. And that's Johnny's story. What do you think? Did Johnny do everything right? Yeah? Did he take his emergency shelter? He did.
Johnny real?
Yes and no. It was based off a true story, but Johnny's made it. It's based off pretty much any story that a kid gets lost. Because it happens all the time. People go camping, they get